I'm here to share the latest updates on Pi Network, and these are the most recent developments I've come across. As you can see, Donald Trump might be stepping in to support Pi Network getting listed on Binance. Following a major milestone, Pi Network has been listed on MEXC with the new PIUSD1 trading pair. I know all of you are eagerly waiting for Pi to be listed on Binance, and it looks like that moment is getting closer, and very soon, your wait may finally be over. Here, as I say, Pi coin could be listed on Binance through USD1 coin backed by Trump. Pi pioneers, this could be the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media is absolutely exploding with rumors that President Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial has chosen Pi Network as their next major project. And what I'm about to reveal could explain how this connection might finally get Pi listed on Binance. Let's fist greet and welcome you all to the channel. If you're a Pi pioneer, you're definitely in the right place, because today I'm bringing you the hottest news that's got the entire crypto community buzzing. Whether you're watching from Nigeria, Kenya, Rwanda, India, Philippines, Pakistan, United States, or anywhere else, you can join our community by subscribing and turn on notification if you haven't already. Also, comment PI Network to the moon, along with your country, to show the world how global our Pi family really is. I'm Nathan as usual, and now let me tell you what's really happening behind the scenes. Just 2 days ago, on May 27th, something incredible happened that most people completely missed. MEXC Exchange officially announced the listing of PI coin paired with USD1, and this isn't just any ordinary stablecoin. USD1 is the stablecoin launched by Trump-backed World Liberty Financial, and this connection runs much deeper than anyone realizes. The rumors started heating up when the Times of Pi Network posted on X that WLFI has chosen Pi coin as the next major project it supports. Now, I need to be completely honest with you. There's been no official statement from Pi Network, Donald Trump, or WLFI confirming any direct partnership. But here's where things get really interesting, and why you need to pay attention to what's happening. Since March, there have been ongoing discussions around WLFI potentially partnering with Pi Network. These aren't just random social media rumors, there's been consistent chatter in crypto circles about this connection. And now, with MEXC launching the PI/USD1 trading pair alongside SOL/USD1, we're seeing concrete action that suggests something bigger might be brewing. Here's what makes this absolutely fascinating. MEXC didn't just quietly list these pairs, they announced zero trading fees on POI per USD1 and SOL per USD1 until June 26th. That's a full month of promotional support, which tells us they're serious about pushing these trading pairs. But why would they specifically choose Pi Network and Solana to pair with Trump's USD1 stablecoin? The connection becomes even more intriguing when you look at the bigger picture. After the 2024 US elections, promoters have been connecting Trump's public appearances to Pi Network, and while some of these claims should be treated with suspicion, the USD1 listing on MEXC is a real, verifiable development that we can't ignore. Now, here's where the Binance connection comes into play, and this is where things get really exciting. Pi Network has already made its mark by being listed on OKX, Bitget, MEXC, and even futures trading launched on Kraken Pro. But one major player still remains missing from this list: Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. Presence of PI Network in Consensus 2025 was fueling massive speculation about a potential Binance listing announcement. But here's the connection that nobody's talking about. Binance already has established relationships with World Liberty Financial. Think about this carefully. One USD, Trump's stablecoin, already has connections to major exchanges, including Binance, through various partnership deals. Pi Network is now trading against USD1 on MEXC, showing that there's already integration happening between Pi and Trump's financial ecosystem. Could this $1 connection be the backdoor that finally gets Pi listed on Binance? The timing is absolutely perfect. We're seeing whale activity with mysterious wallets accumulating massive amounts of Pi coins. There's been consistent community demand for Pi on Binance, with previous community votes showing overwhelming support. And now we have this USD1 connection that creates a potential pathway for Pi to leverage existing relationships between Trump's financial network and major exchanges like Binance. What makes this even more compelling is that Pi Network has been strategically positioning itself for major exchange listings throughout 2025. The team isn't just randomly getting listed on exchanges. There's clearly a coordinated strategy at play. Each listing on OKX, Bitget, and MEXC has built momentum and credibility for the next major move. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you about what this all means. While the USD1 connection and the MEXC listing are absolutely real developments, we need to separate confirmed facts from speculation. The fact that Pi is trading against Trump's stablecoin is significant, but any claims about direct support from Trump or WLFI should be treated carefully until we get official confirmation. However, what we're seeing is a pattern of strategic moves that could be building towards something much bigger. The USD1 pairing gives Pi exposure to Trump's financial ecosystem. The Consensus 2025 preparation suggests major announcements are coming. And the missing piece, a Binance listing, could be the culmination of all these developments. Here's my honest opinion. I believe we're going to see major developments for Pi Network very soon. Whether it's through the USD1 connection, the Consensus 2025 event, or other strategic partnerships, all the pieces seem to be falling into place for Pi's next major breakthrough. What do you think about this $1 connection? Do you believe it could be the key to getting Pi listed on Binance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to write Pi Network to the moon with your country. For millions of pioneers who have been mining Pi on mobile devices since the project's inception, the Horizon upgrade represents more than technical evolution, it's complete validation. Pi Network is not only legitimate, but making measurable progress toward becoming a fully decentralized economy built by and for ordinary people worldwide. Many pioneers have successfully migrated to mainnet and are discovering increasing opportunities to utilize their tokens in daily life through merchant partnerships and peer-to-peer transactions. Pi Network's journey from mobile mining experiment to fully decentralized blockchain represents more than technological achievement. It represents proof that ordinary people can create extraordinary change when united by common purpose and shared vision. With complete decentralization achieved, pioneers can now participate in governance proposals, suggest network improvements, and contribute code through community-driven development initiatives. The core team has revealed that a major Pi wallet interface update is scheduled for the third quarter of 2025, featuring multi-token support and direct integration with third-party decentralized applications. However, the celebration comes with serious concerns that demand attention. Market sentiment has been significantly impacted by a recent report highlighting a possible insider dump of 12 million Pi tokens around the May price peak. This massive sell-off fueled widespread speculation about a potential rug pull scheme, coinciding with a sharp price drop that shook investor confidence and raised questions about internal token distribution practices. Simultaneously, Pi Network's mobile application has faced harsh criticism for collecting excessive user data without providing clear opt-in mechanisms. These privacy concerns raise fundamental questions about the project's commitment to decentralization and user autonomy. With more than 250 million coins scheduled to unlock next month and technical indicators showing firmly bearish territory, Pi faces mounting downside pressure that could test the community's resolve. Exchange flow analysis suggests that some holders are preparing to exit their positions, and without substantial demand to absorb the incoming supply wave, the critical support level of 74 cents could determine Pi's immediate future trajectory. The network currently operates in its enclosed mainnet phase, with plans to transition to full openness once the ecosystem demonstrates sufficient utility, scalability, and security metrics. Several community-led indicators, including Pi transaction volumes, merchant adoption rates, and third-party integration success will serve as the primary metrics determining readiness for the complete open mainnet launch. With increasing nodes coming online, decentralized applications preparing for launch, and user engagement rising consistently, the open mainnet transition may arrive sooner than many expect. However, the celebration comes with serious concerns that demand attention. Market sentiment has been significantly impacted by a recent report highlighting a possible insider dump of 12 million Pi tokens around the May price peak. This massive sell-off fueled widespread speculation about a potential rug pull scheme, coinciding with a sharp price drop that shook investor confidence and raised questions about internal token distribution practices. Simultaneously, Pi Network's mobile application has faced harsh criticism for collecting excessive user data without providing clear opt-in mechanisms. These privacy concerns raise fundamental questions about the project's commitment to decentralization and user autonomy. With more than 250 million coins scheduled to unlock next month and technical indicators showing firmly bearish territory, Pi faces mounting downside pressure that could test the community's resolve. Exchange flow analysis suggests that some holders are preparing to exit their positions, and without substantial demand to absorb the incoming supply wave, the critical support level of 74 cents could determine Pi's immediate future trajectory. The network currently operates in its enclosed mainnet phase, with plans to transition to full openness once the ecosystem demonstrates sufficient utility, scalability, and security metrics. Several community-led indicators, including Pi transaction volumes, merchant adoption rates, and third-party integration success, will serve as the primary metrics determining readiness for the complete open mainnet launch. With increasing nodes coming online, decentralized applications preparing for launch, and user engagement rising consistently, the open mainnet transition may arrive sooner than many expect. If this analysis helped you understand what's really happening with Pi Network, smash that like button and subscribe for more breaking Pi news. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, because in this fast-moving crypto world, being first to know could make all the difference. Thanks for watching, Pi Pioneers. Keep mining, keep believing, and I'll see you in the next video with more exclusive Pi Network updates.